Alright everybody, figured I'd give a quick walk around of the candidate for the Raptor swap. So it's just 2011 F150, 5.0 4-wheel drive, just a base model XL, but got a bunch of chrome stuff, so it makes it look like an XLT. Chrome bumper, mirror caps, lights, grille. It's not perfect, but pretty cool truck. Sorry for the mess. Don't look at the mess. Yeah, pretty sweet truck, even as it sits. But figured this will make it a little bit more unique, a little bit more fun to mess around with. And yeah, just really make it mine. I'm gonna try and keep it pretty clean, but I will have to do some trimming on the bumper, which I'm kind of excited to figure the best way to cut it and not make it look like a complete hack job. So I think it'll be pretty cool, but that's the truck. Yeah, see how it goes. It won't be a complete walkthrough of how to do the swap. I'll just kind of jump cut around if I run into anything kind of Raptor swap specific, but for the most part it's pretty much just bolt on. So yeah, figured I'd pick back up really fast. So I was on video too, that a little before, of course cut back and forth, but yeah, before stock F150 4x4 stuff. Yeah, hopefully at the end of this video we'll be able to cut to something with that on it, but yeah, keep you updated. Alright, just want to give a little update. Pretty much got everything out other than upper, tie rod. Everything came out pretty good. One thing I will say, the CV axle was hard to pry it because of the angles I could get it at, so I just ended up pulling it right out. Yeah, probably won't work for everyone that easily, but worked for me. There it is. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Like I said, everything came apart easy. I am going to get the IWE line out of here, and then of course upper and everything, clear it all out, and then hit it with some Steelite. And then I'm not sure when I want to start working on the brake line. I don't know if I want to wait till I have the rest of the suspension on, which is probably what I'll do, but we'll see. But yeah, just as a little update. Alright, check it back in again. Got the upper out, whole tie rod is off, and I got everything, for the most part, the main stuff in here at least, coated in a quick coat of Steelite. The stuff is impressive. It looks super good. So I think next is going to be, I'm going to work on getting the tie rod apart, going to get the boot off so I can transfer it to the new assembly. And then after I do that, I think I'll be chasing the IWE and getting that fished out, and then start fishing the new one through. But yeah. I just want to cover the IWE line real quick. Originally I thought it was kind of going to be complicated, but what's cool is it actually comes with, you can kind of see, I don't know if that's old, that looks like the new, but it comes with all the clips and the bends exactly where they got to be. So it's just like, obviously take note of where the other one went and make it a lot easier, but it's just, you know, identical. So it's actually pretty fun to do. Just make sure, come up here, you can tell which side's which, because one will be going up to this little, I don't know, vacuum reservoir, whatever. So if you see that 90, that'll be driver's side. And then from there, just route it through. Right now, I have it kind of chasing the other one out. So we got the old, and then we got the new. So I'll just kind of chase it through. I'm only going halfway, of course, because the other side's not apart yet, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I was actually better than I thought. I would definitely, I don't know how much they cost because I got lucky and the guy had it for me. But it's not a bad idea to replace it anyway. One, you'll have the proper length for a Raptor, of course. But this stuff dry rots, so it'll be good to replace it anyway. All right, so I'm back doing just a little bit of mock-up before I start getting those springs on there. So I just got the lower sitting in there, rested on the impact, and set in here just so I can see what's actually gonna sit out, because once it sits in the lower, that gives me what phases out, so I know what to line the top hat up with. Because when the springs were taken apart last, if they marked them, the marks have been wiped off, whatever. So this, hopefully, the longer mark, longer one. So hopefully I've got a mark there, and I've got a mark there, and that's roughly center of Schrader, boom, and then the long one, in theory, center of Schrader, which I'm sure it's off, but it should get me pretty close, hopefully. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna start doing now is start risking my life with the spring compressor and see if I can get that spring on there. Yeah, I'll, if I survive, I'll update you guys in a bit. All right, another update real quick. You can see there's finally a spring on the strap. It actually went pretty well. Top hat's lined up properly, so that should be able to drop in. I already test fit it, just finishing up a couple things on the truck. Right here, SDHQ sells replacement stickers, so I'm gonna throw that on the shock body there. Yeah, pretty stoked about that. Over here, uppers in, tie rod's just kind of in there. I've gotta finish, that's just in there. The lower is just sitting in there. I've got it set up with the camber plates. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the axle in. Strut's gonna come up. That's gonna get tightened down. I'm trying to think. That'll go in, and then I guess over here, it's hard to see, but I'm getting the spindle painted up. That should look pretty good. But yeah,